everybody, welcome back. Today's the day. It finally dropped, and after a few crashes, I got it working. We're here. We are on Ragnarok. Yay! Oh yeah, there's that new gotta buy the thingamajiggy. Whatevs. Don't care. Not gonna buy it. Don't have the time. Don't have the money. So, but yeah, we're here on Rag. Now, this is just going to be, we're going to go check out the stuff that's new, check out the cool designs. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. And I figured if I'm going to start this video, I need to start where I always start when I play my game, which is right here. Is that potatoes? It looks like that would be potatoes, but I'm not grabbing it. It is potatoes! 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 Ah! It's grabbing everything but the potatoes around it, but we got potatoes. Yay! We still have our stuff. Yay! 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 Because that, if you've never played Rag before, the wonderful thing about Rag is there's veggies on the map. You can normally find potatoes and corn. I think you can find the lemons and, of course, carrots. Because one of the highlights of Ragnarok is so many horses. And I'm going to tell you this. If you've never played on Ragnarok, unicorns just show up. They're everywhere. So this is the Highlands. It is dangerous, but for me, it's my favorite place to start. Because as long as they still have my cave, we'll find out here in a minute. It's dangerous because there's aloes, raptors, gigas, and karkas. But if my cave is still there, we're good. We're gravy. So, like I said, this is the Highlands. And you might see my mods pop up for shinies, things like that. I didn't feel like taking off my mods. I just wanted to come in and show off Ragnarok. So this still looks pretty much the same. There should be a cave. Yep, there's a cave right here. Now, if you can put cliff platforms in here, but this is really a good place for just water tanks. Organic polymer. And that's one of the other reasons why I love spawning in the Highlands, is because the resources are just amazing. Well, hello, new area, straight off the bat. Because this should all be ocean. I remember, because I sat here and I fought a boss in, what was it? Oh, I can't even remember. Where it had, like, the demonic creatures and everything. It was a mod. Primal Fear. I did the last boss over here. I shoved it into the water. Thanks, Ragnarok. And I just sat here and kept shooting at it. It took forever and you couldn't see shit. So this is all new. This should all be ocean. Oh, hello. Gorgeous. Yeah, there's the little lake there. So normally I spawn in, come up this way. Oh, do they have any of my potatoes over here? Sometimes there's potatoes here. Don't see any. But yeah, lots and lots and lots and lots of horses. I run up this way. This still looks all the same. And then we come up here. Oh, they extended the bridge. Sheepies! So many sheepies! Another beautiful thing about Rag. Sheepies everywhere. And then my cave. So is my cave. Okay, my cave's still here, but dude, what's with the water? You used to basically be able to just run through this. It was probably about yay deep water. Like you could run through it and you just run through. And I always just ran into this cave. One, there's metal, as you can see. We also have obsidian. Yep, there it is. And there's like a little water source right here. We seem to be missing some textures, but that's okay. But they put water outside my base. Interesting. Okay. But my tree's still here. So, because like the ground used to come out to like here, because I used to build. If you watch my Primal Fear, you will actually see, because I did this on Ragnarok. It's Ark Survival Evolved Primal Fear. I did it about a year ago, and this should be land. And like there's potatoes that would grow here, and this is where I would build my garden, and inside would be my base until I got strong enough creatures to venture out and build a base somewhere else. Okay, so this has changed. Still there though, which is good, because I like my cave. Because when we go to actually play this, I'm going to run into that cave. That's where I'm going to go, and that's where I'm going to live. Alright, so if I remember correctly, it's not this stream, right? No, it is this stream. So, not the stream that goes over where my base is hidden, but this stream here to the left, if you follow it up, all the way up, there's this little cave here, and there should be crystal in here, right? Yep, crystal's still here. Yippee, let's go. I like that. I like that a lot. And then there should be... Yes, here. There used to be carrots here. That's more potatoes. Ah, carrots. There we go. So yeah, there's carrots right there. Oh, the new bison. Hi. I bet you make a great steak. Yeah? I agree. Yeah, this is you could get silk from here. Yeah, all these blue ones, rare flowers. Fantastic. So, it's not as easy to see the crops now, so you will have to actually look for them. But they are still here. Before we do that, we'll just check the rest of the original highlands. And then we'll go over to that other area that I see over there. This still looks pretty much the same. I do need to be... No, I don't. So, to just show off everything, Hi! Oh my god. One thing. This is not a story map, so the levels are going to be way better. So if you are struggling on any of the story maps to get decent levels, just come here. Just come here and get your levels. It's kind of like the center. It's not a story map. So since it's not a story map, it is so easy to get much better levels. This all still looks the same. This goes up towards the snow. That way is the redwoods. Not seeing any aloes yet. Lots of horses. There's the aloes. There's a giga. There's the wyvern trench. What was that? Oh, pyromanes are on the map. Do they still have the basilios on the beach? Yes, they do. Here you can get oil, spoiled meat, hide, keratin. Yeah. Great. Great. Like I said, Highlands, best place to get resources. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? I ain't even, I'm what, 10 minutes into a video and unicorn? But I want to go check this place out. So from the looks of what the terrain looks like, it looks pretty flat. Looks like it's going to be pretty much more of the highlands. More turtles, more lystras, more of those. There's some trikes. This is really pretty, by the way. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Yeah, this just look... Let's see. We got some aloes. Yep, we got some aloes over here. More bison are over here. It looks like this seems to be more calm. Oh! Big beaver dams. Big beaver dams. So if you've never seen the giant beaver dams, you have to actually go into the water. So you're swimming through. And then you open it up and you take it. Make sure that you take the wood. Do not be that asshole who doesn't take the wood. You'll notice that the beavers are not attacking me. But oh my god, that is a lot of beavers in here. I'm a beaver. I think I have found the spot that I am going to build my base on when I play Rag. Completely and totally. It's nice. It's flat. It's relatively safe other than those aloes that I've seen. I've got this water source that I can like build near. And then I have this water source. Let's check this out. Oh, nice trench. Plenty of room for breeding. Oh, yes. Yes. So much breeding room. Oh, and these will spawn over here on this side too. That's fantastic. I love it. Yo, let's go. Excuse me. I want to see all of this. Okay, so what's over here? More of the flat stuff. And then you go out into the ocean now. I love watching the rain splash off of my character as I'm flying around. Oh, scorpions are over here. Interesting. And RGs. Show up. First RG I look at's a 150 and I'm just like, oh, I hate the island. Oh, wow. This is really pretty. But I think it's kind of... Oh, metal, of course. I think this is kind of cool. So you have the original Highlands over there. And then when you first come over here, you have this nice, spacious, nice, everything seems calm. Everything's really pretty. You might have to go ways to go get stoned, it looks like. But that's fine. You got plenty of Brontos. And I put right here. Tame them up. Go get you some stone. And then as you start going towards the mountain, you're finding... That's when you start seeing aloes and stuff. But dude, a place where you could just instantly get a Dodic and sabers, Kentros, Ceratosauruses, that's not so much fun. Still, I'm still going to go with, I'll probably build my base here. Nice, flat, water, highlands, run over, and I can easily get my supplies. And then this should turn into the volcano area. Megalanias will be out and about. So be careful, because they can make you sick. I love how many little alcoves are in everything. Like, Ragnarok's one of those great maps where, like, if you really pay attention, you will find so many secrets on this map. Now, there's two ways to get it to the Wyvern Trench. You could do the classic going in, or, if I can get back to it, you're feeling lucky, punk. You can run, for the most part, through it. I think there used to be like a jump you can make here, but looks like you're going to have to use a grappling hook for that. In the beginning part, of course, you'll find crystal, obsidian, metal, and then you start getting into your wyverns. This one will be just like the one on Scorched, where you will find lightning, poison, and fire. But Rag also has the ice wyverns. So the wyvern cavern still pretty much seems the same. Should be able to come up. Why do you guys just fly into the wall? I never understood that. And then you go up and turn around and go. And we have all of this. And you'll find, like, come through here, and you got your sulfurs, you got your metals. Yeah, this is the Wyvern Trench. Still pretty much looks like the Wyvern Trench I remember. Ooh, I wonder, do you think that they... Ooh, I'm now really curious. With I know they added new islands, but do you maybe they added a ice wyvern trench, kind of like how like on what is it, Valgiro has one. And yeah, you'll find cute little cut throughs like that throughout most of the map. I can hear it. I don't know if you can, but somebody's got a rumbly tumbly. Now, I think we can get this started. Yes, we can. So I don't know if you knew, if you've never played on Ragnarok before, the volcano does erupt. So wait for it. She's starting to get angry. See how, see the lava start getting redder? Everything's getting redder. Oh, she's starting. She's going. Oh, she's gonna blow. There we go. By the way, you really don't want to get hit by any of those. They will do damage. So good. Oh yeah, land. Yes! So it used to be when the volcano... Yes! Sometimes you could also get sulfur out of them. But yes, the volcano does erupt. Yes, if that hits you, yes, you will take damage, possibly even die. This all still looks pretty much the same. Alright, so when you come out of the volcano area, you're heading towards Viking Bay. But we're going to take a pit stop to the classic castle. that is filled with bats and spiders. So down here is a swamp area underneath it, I believe, right somewhere here. Somewhere along this wall. Cave entrance. I see the bridge is still out of order. We should go this way. This should bring us to a little outside area. Yeah. A little water there. Gorgeous view of the murder snow. I believe if we walk this way, it's the main entrance. 285 bat. Holy crap. A 450 bat. Ah. Basement's still here. Basement is still here. Torch. That's why I have the torch. Do you think the basement's still flooded? Okay, so I'm already going to make my first good kudos job with the staircases alone. The fact that the staircases are against the wall to open up the areas, I'm already happy with. And I hope that the rest of the castle is like this, because Evolves, it's the spiral staircase, very easy to just fall off and die. And because of the spiral staircase, it made it quite difficult to be able to build. And look, it's still flooded. All this alcohol. And if you haven't figured out the reason why we're glitching, cave entrance. But this, and I believe there's the desert temple, are like the temples. Like everybody likes to build there. I am curious though, real quickly. Let's just go bed. Only need one. I'm just gonna throw it away when I'm done. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping that maybe the flooring would be considered flooring in these buildings, so I wouldn't have to like redo everything. I believe you could come out here and yeah. Another nice little view. I think the castle has changed a little bit though, because I think some of these, yeah, I don't know. I can't remember if you could walk up these or not. I think you would just be here and it was attached this way to the castle. Looks like it goes down. Because I was originally going to build, and like I think I put all of my griffins and stuff on each of these pillars. But yeah, you can still go all the way up, and yeah. It looks like they did the stair thing. Oh, yes, they did. Oh, that's so nice. Good job on changing it. It looks really nice. I know a lot. I can't wait to see, especially with the new building mechanics, what people are going to be able to do with this. It's slightly different, but it's still cool. And it's still one of the signature pieces of Rag. Like, it is one of the landmarks. It's just a bitch and a half to take it over. Alright, we'll head that way in a little bit. Let's go ahead and check out Viking Bay. All of this looks relatively the same. Ark is not Ark until something is stuck in a rock. So they do say that Viking Bay is the safest place to spawn. Here's the thing. Viking Bay, I have seen Rexes come here. Because they come from down here. You've got RGs right off the bat. Sabers. And vultures. But that's... The water is not all that safe either. Is the ship here? Hello, Megadoodles. Where's the ship? Where's the ship? There's the ship. There's the ship. There's the ship. There's the Nighty Night Boys. These things will aggro immediately to you. One hit, you're asleep and dead. Black pearls? Black pearls. Nice. Now, there are crates in here. I wouldn't bother worrying about the crates because there's other places at Viking Bay to get the crates. Can we? Did you get rid of it? Oh, they got rid of it. No. You used to be able to get into this boat and there used to be a treasure chest in there. And sometimes you could get some decent loot. Oh, whoa, hold on. The treasure chest is out here. But you have to be level 80. Okay, I found it. I found the treasure chest. I found it. Yo, let's go. I found the treasure chest. It's just not in the ship anymore. Okay, this still looks pretty much the same. I'm confused. Was that bridge always there? I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've played on Rag. I thought the bridge used to be like somewhere here, or maybe there was two, and so I remember having to jump across, and I thought it was a little bit further in. Oh well, I could be wrong. My cave under the waterfall still here? It is. With yummy Polly. And fish. And metal. Nice. And that, my friends, is the reason why Viking Bay is not as safe as you think it is. So the baby doesn't sleep? Ark! Let the baby sleep! Let the baby sleep! So the megalosauruses spawn up on... I did not realize that the babies wouldn't sleep. That is so odd to me. Holy crap! You suck, Ark. It's like that baby. You should go CP Seeps. Poor little thing. Yeah, megalosauruses spawn throughout Viking Bay. And if you are unlucky just starting Rag and come across one, well, you'll be starting over again. And again. And again. And again. You gorgeous baby, you. Oh, I love that. Like, that's another iconic piece of Rag right there. So this looks the same-ish, but it is so much prettier. Really does have more of a jungly vibe to it. This... Yeah! Nope. I thought that's what I heard. Did you hear it? There, yep, there's the traps. Ow! Damn! Yep, found a cave. We're not doing caves. We're not doing all of that. That is stuff for another time. I would say that this looks more jungly than a little bit more jungly than it used to. Like, it's just small little details. I don't remember the skeletal bridge. So if this is new, cool. If it's not, how the hell have I missed it all these years playing on this map? This looks so pretty. So pretty. Up here's the little bridge. Yeah, this looks pretty much the same. But it's super gorgeous. Let's go back down. There's Blue Ob. We come around Viking Bay. We're going to start heading towards the swamp area, which is bigger. That looks awfully new. That castle is brand new. Like, that castle was not there. That is a new castle. We gotta go look at the new castle. Oh my... Dude, these trees are cool looking. The white trees are so cool. But, new castle. There is a new castle. The swamp has a castle. Holy Menopes. So let's follow the path. Because, like, this has me excited. This should just be a rock. Like, even the pathway is really cool to get up here. And there we go. Yeah! Plant species X on the way to the castle. I'm gonna be out of breath if I ever get there. Kitty! Mean kitty. Nice kitty. Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad. Ah! Why is there a cat here? Oh, look at that. You got a big old hole in the wall right next to metal. Lovely. Holy cats! This castle is owned by cats. Oh my. Oh, of course the 135 is going to be yellow, so you can't have it. Still, that 90 is probably the best looking thing I've seen ever. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh, right up to the battlements. Really nice. That'll take you up that tower. You can run across to that tower. Wow. I'm not even gonna lie. I know this is the swamp, but I like this castle better. One, I don't have to fight bats or spiders to take it. It's filled with cats. Oh my. Like, it's so cool. Also, we have even more area. This is all new too. Yo, what's all this? Oh, wow. Oh, check. Hold on, we didn't even finish the swamp yet. I wonder if they kept Shrek Shack. I have no idea. I can't remember where it is, but Shrek Shack used to be here. This still looks like the original. Yeah, this looks like the original kind of. This still looks all the same. Original ruins. But yeah, this whole island thing here is new. So what all do we got here? We got RGs, we got crystals, we got Ankies. Cute little river running through everything. I mean, look, it's just like this gorgeous stream. They just put like this gorgeous stream through here. This is really pretty. Hello, cave. Hello, bats. How deep is the water? Not that deep. Goes this way. Metal, crystal. Is there any other way to go? Is this a cave or just a... Huh. Well, that makes me think there might be something somewhere. But I guess we'll find out. Today we're just looking. We just looking. So one of the things that I've always noticed about Ragnarok and the original developers of it, they really like to hide stuff. So there's like stuff everywhere. Nice little watering spot. Definitely have the new bison over here. Aloes. So this kind of feels like a little bit of like the rocky stuff over in Vikings Bay, added with a little bit of the Highlands. It's really pretty. This brings me over to Green Ob, which Green Ob is where I used to always build, because you have like this little bit of redwoods here and a little bit of the redwoods here. And I would build on this. This was like as flat as I could find my terrain to be. This pretty much still looks the same. Obviously, they've added a few details to it, which is fine. Alright, so we got to go back real quickly because we kind of skipped something that kind of cuts through Rag. And it is the place to get your Spinos and berries. Or at least it wasn't evolved. The trench. I mean, it still pretty much looks the same thus far. Alright, had to change the time of day, couldn't see. So, the bridge looks really good. Really nice. We still got holes in it. But, dude, little hidey holes. I remember building on this bridge once and having to take piping from all the way down there, all the way up. Luckily, I had a mod that hid all the piping. Oh, this place. Oh, yes. There we go. Spinos. I would find... Yes, Spinos. Everywhere. Everywhere. I love it. And berries everywhere. This is like the place for Spinos and berries, man. I am telling you. Every corner you turn. Spino. Spino. And Spinos are great for XP, bro. I mean, it looks pretty much the same, just prettier, but... Wasn't there an artifact that used to be in here? Huh. Maybe they moved it? Huh. Don't know. And all this is pretty much the same. Yeah, because this should be the paw print. If I'm remembering correctly, right? Yeah. See how it makes like a little paw print? So this was always here. This is pretty much the same. I believe this is also a wyvern section. I believe starting about here, wyverns can start showing up. Yep. Because if I remember correctly, yep. We have another wyvern area where you could get more wyvern eggs. Hey, look, 95 poison wyvern egg. There's also megalanias here. Oh, look, more crates. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, crap. I forgot to show you. If you walk around where Blue Wob is, you'll find some of these crates, and you'll get things like flint, crossbows, spears, regular bows, sometimes metal, wooden shields, swords, arrows. You're new. You're definitely new. Oh. It's a Carganos! Carganosis! Oh my god! Guys, I'm so happy we have crabs! Oh my god, I don't know. Oh. Hold on. I dub the Crab Canyon! I don't care what anybody else ends up calling this. For me, this is Canyon. This is the guys. We've got crabs. Silica pearls. Yeah, they're guarding the silica pearls, guys. Oh, we've got crabs. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, we have crabs, guys. I don't look. We could call it crab cavern. We could call it crab cave. I don't care, but it's crabby. And what? Just because I'm not a turtle, I'm not invited? What the hell, guys? Like, come on. Jeebus, that's a lot of turtles. This is so cool. Look at these little structures. This whole thing is new. And I love it. My crab cavern. Off. This all pretty much looks the same. Desert Temple should be right over here. I can always tell where it is because of this landmass here. I've built here before, and I completely cleared all of this out. And then I built a bridge from here to here. Because one, I think this place is really pretty. I love the lily pads. The one thing you do have to be careful, though, I know in ASE, so many leeches. Just leeches. You good, bro? Bro, you good? Bro. Bro. If it ain't broken, it ain't arc. This still pretty much looks the same. Few extra, trees, stuff like that. Makes it look pretty. This way to the death worms. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I figured you would probably be here. I'm looking for... There you are! You gorgeous thing, you. If you know Star Wars, you know about the crate dragons. Thank you for leaving that in. As the Star Wars fanatic that I am, until I decided to become a content creator, my gamer handle was always Lady Vader. So my little... Hello, New Island! My little Star Wars nerdiness loved that little detail. We have another island. Hello. You look very redwoodsy. Which would make sense. The redwoods are kind of like right over there. More of the bisons. Which I'll probably have to come on here just for a quick blop blop. Go through and do a taming video on them. What the hell? Well, that just sucks. Leave it to Art to send me to Ragnarok to see a 150 Rex with a 150 baby. Can't do anything about it. This place is very redwoodsy, very rocky. And it also now has a cat. Oh, everybody gets a castle. This one seems to be a lot more open. So you could really design how you would want to do it. Like this is open. Then you could come up here. Design that. Yeah, uh-huh. Okay. Like, it looks like you could build yourself a little village, really. I like the bridge. Like, I even like the detail that you come up the stairs. You can walk up the top of the bridge and look over the battlement. Just watch out, because obviously you can fall off of the battlement, too. There's no holes on this bridge. You can get there this bridge. No problem. And then into the redwoods. Okay, is it me or do the redwoods? Okay, they're starting to get thicker. Okay, that's better. I was about to say the redwoods are starting to look a little sparse. Because I know they slightly go into the snow here. But yeah, like here, this used to be just covered. And it's very open. Like the trees are just growing. That's interesting that they did that. Like here's a little baby tree, and here's a little baby tree. Like they came through and clear cut this, and the trees have to grow back. Because I know in ASE, this thing is just tree upon tree upon tree upon tree. Because I remember bobbing and weaving through here trying to get away from a manticore in Primal Fear. Oh, is it still in here? Is it in here? It is not. Oh. Uh-oh. They've moved the artifacts. They've moved them. Oh, no. Oh, my. Let's go, Murder Snow. If I start pooping, I'm sorry. It's what Murder Snow does. It makes you poop when you're in creative. It just kills you when you're not. I want to see if they made an Ice Wyvern trench. I've not seen anything yet. Oh, Ice Wyvern. Does that mean you got a trench or something around here? Or a nest or something? You have a nest. Hello. So I'm going to take it that means that there's no Ice Wyvern trench. And that the Ice Wyverns are still just going to be around. And when you find one, that means there's a nest nearby. That's sad. I think it would have been really cool if they could have gotten their own trench. But I know, and like now that kind of sounds like I'm like having like a downer on this, but I'm really not. I think it's really, really pretty. I think it's really, really cool. I love the new stuff that they've added to it. I can't wait to re-explore Ragnarok again for the first time with all these new features. Obviously, we're going to have to figure out where the hell my artifacts are, because they're not in the places that I know them to be. I can't wait to try and tame my first bison. And I really, really, really hope that we could find a griffin with the baby at some point. There's one more thing I wanted to double. Oh, yeah. Are my big beaver. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Beaver dam here. Beaver dam here. I'm just going to pre-warn you, though. You go after these bigger. Let me try that again. Bigger beaver dams. You better be ready to fight beavers. Because they are everywhere. And they be kicking the butt. Oh, baby. Is this still what I think it is? It is. Hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's still here. We still have the other entrance behind the waterfall. Oh! Well, that's way easier to look for. Blue Ob, lake, go through. Go behind the waterfall. Aren't these just rare flowers also? Yep. Iceworm Cave, let's go! Yeah, baby. Very happy. And it's nice to see that we still have the flying entrance, so that makes me happy. Which is, it's really hard to see, but if you're looking at the blue ob, if you come to this rock pattern, it's right here. So that's still there. Okay, cool. Because I loved farming that. That, if you've never seen that cave, oh, you are so in for a treat. It is the best. It is the best. Alright, guys, so that is my take on Ragnarok. I think she looks absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, this is just a really great map. It's very diverse within the different biomes, and they're close by. You could pretty much find everything that you need here. The only reason why Fjordur, like I said, Fjordur and Ragnarok are tied for me, because Fjordur allows me to get every tame that I'm looking for. Ragnarok has all the biomes without me having to teleport. But I can't wait to get into Ragnarok. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video. This is my land. I live here. This is mine. I'm keeping this. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, leave a comment down below to help that magical algorithm, because that's how YouTube works. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye. Oh, I can't wait to play this.